morning, guys. Welcome to this video. Justin Owens here. It is April the 28th, about 7 o'clock in the morning. Jess and I, we've been up since 5:30-ish because we're on our way to Dixon, Tennessee, about an hour west of Nashville. I have the privilege of leading worship at Compassion Church in Dixon, Tennessee this morning, so we're super excited to be headed that way. So we both have our coffees in hand, rolling down the interstate. But in this video today, I want to give you 5 tips on stage presence. I want to talk about that. I don't think that people talk about stage presence probably as much as they should. Specifically in the Christian worship, the worship ministry arena, I think that is important. The guru of stage presence is Tom Jackson, and I know he's done a lot of work for a lot of popular artists. So I'm going to link his website down below, so go check that out. He's got a lot of great resources and tips. But I'm going to share just 5 myself of some pretty simple, self-explanatory, practical tips, little things that you can do to really improve your stage presence as a worship leader or, a musician, a guitarist, and help to engage your audience, your congregation in worship just a little bit more. Stage presence is everything, and I think it can definitely help in growing and building up your congregation in worship. We made it.
I did it. It wasn't okay.
Well, we're here. We're at Compassion Church, Dixon, Tennessee, and getting set up right now. Gonna plug my guitar in.
Good luck.
Thank you. Jess is gonna film a little bit.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see.
Maybe. Do I look okay? Do I look tired? Do I look like I could just fall asleep?
You look really tired when you do that, and when you're kind of leaning down. But if you stand up, I bet you won't be tired. Yeah, you're not tired.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna do plug in. Okay, so we're done with the first service, 9 o'clock. 11 o'clock is next. We've got about 30 minutes between the services. We got our little spread over here of the food. Yeah, the first service went really well, I think. Excited for the second one. Alright guys, we're back at the house now. I've got the mic set up. That was a pretty intense B-roll sequence there you just watched. Did you notice anything? Did you notice some stage presence maybe? Some things that you're like, whoa, that was cool. Or maybe you're like, I didn't really notice it at all, but it looked good. Or were you just like, that was really terrible. That actually sucked, Justin. You should just quit everything. Well, I'm gonna share with you 5 tips really quickly. Some stage presence techniques that I implemented today and while I was on stage, just some things I thought through, and hopefully this might be helpful to you. But this is not an exact 5 things. If you do these 5 things, you're going to be the greatest stage presence person, musician, artist in the world. Or if you don't do them, then you're just gonna be terrible. You can take away some, you can add some, and I would love to know your thoughts down below in the comments. Let me know, like, what do you think? Or do you have a couple of things maybe that I didn't do, you saw that I didn't do, or maybe you do, whatever the case may be. But I've got 5 real quick I'm gonna share with you. All right, so point number 1, and like I said, I've got my mic here and my guitar. I'm gonna do some demonstrations. Point number 1, tip number 1 is smile. Make sure you smile. That's gonna present a good stage presence if you're smiling and you're happy to be there. Now that doesn't mean that you have to smile the entire time and you're just like singing and playing and smiling, because then you would just look really weird and people would think that you're weird. But like every so often, like you make eye contact with someone and you smile. You're singing a really uplifting, like celebratory song. You're really happy that you're singing it now, and you maybe when you're talking to people in between songs, or you look over at your guitarist and you're just like, just be happy. That's tip number 1, smile. Now on to tip number 2, move. Make sure that you have some type of movement whenever you're on stage leading worship or playing guitar or drums, which if you're a drummer, you're already moving. But if you're leading worship, if you're engaging your audience, if you're engaging your congregation, you need to move, whether that's like lifting your hands or like fist pumping the air, or like chest bumping your guitarist or something like that. This tip isn't necessarily for everyone all the time, and you don't have to move the whole time, but you're gonna have some people that are gonna be a bit more reserved whenever they're leading worship or they're singing, and that's totally fine. But then you're also gonna have like your Stephanie Gretzingers that are just like headbanging and just like throwing punches in the air, and that's cool. If that's you, do it. But if you're more of just like, if you just kind of like move your body a little bit, maybe if you're not playing guitar, take the mic off the stand. This is really hard to take off the stand. Just kind of like, just do something different, kind of spice it up, move around a little bit, step over to your left, or I oftentimes will like step away from the mic, and I can't because there's a couch right now, but just maybe jump off the couch or jump off the drum. Don't do that unless it's a rock show, then you can do that, but not at church. Tip number 2, move.
You need to plug that microphone in.
There's not a cable.
Who are you singing to? Nobody?
Nobody. Tip number 3 is think about what you wear. Now, if you serve at a church and the culture is maybe a bit more traditional and they wear suits and ties and they dress really nice, maybe you might want to, if you're in a position of leadership or you're on stage, maybe you want to wear something a bit more nice, just in terms of what everyone else wears. But at the same time, be yourself. If you're in another church that's maybe a bit more trendy and they're not so formal in what they wear, wear something trendy. What I wore, and you can kind of see, is what I wore today. Except I changed and put on don't show my flip flops. Don't show my feet. I changed and put flip flops on. But like this is a little trendy. This is a bit of a trend. I think this is a bit trendy. Maybe I got a little necklace here, I feel like I look a little trendy. Do I look trendy? But don't wear, like, for instance, like, don't wear flip-flops. Nobody wants they don't want to see your hobbit toes and hairy feet. No one wants to see that. But yeah, just think about what you wear. Don't wear anything too trashy. Don't wear anything too bright or distracting. I usually wear black most often on Sunday mornings. Point number 3, think about what you wear. Tip number 4 is to know the song. Whether you're a guitarist, a drummer, bass player, worship leader, vocalist, no matter your position, know the song. Know the lyrics, know the chords, know where the song is gonna go, know everything in and out about the song. Now, confidence monitors are fantastic. Music stands are from the devil. We don't want those on the stage. Those are distracting. No one needs to have that up there. And confidence monitors, they're great. They're great for the lyrics. But if you find yourself leading worship and you're looking directly at the confidence monitor because you don't know the words, people are going to notice that. You're not looking at people, you're looking at the words because you don't know them. That's a little distracting. People are going to know when you don't know the song. And from that, if you don't know the song, you're not going to be confident in your ability to lead it through your instrument or through your vocals or whatever role you serve at. So tip number 4, know the song. And then finally, number 5, believe in it. Believe in the song that you're leading. Believe in the song that you're playing. That is vital. It's very important that you understand and know the spiritual weight behind the song, the scripture behind the song. And you need to believe in it no matter what. And this applies more than just to Christianity and leading worship. It applies to all sorts of songs. You've got to believe in it, because if you don't believe in it, how can you expect the people that are singing it to believe in it? It's just, you can't. And how can you believe in it? It's really just playing it with passion. You know, when you say, like for instance, the song Great Are You, Lord, if you really believe in it, you're going to sing that. And you're going to sing that with passion. And you're going to think about the scripture that is associated with it. And you're going to believe that as you sing it. And that's going to come across in the way, it's going to come across in all the other physical motions and the way that you project your voice and the way you sing it and how you engage in the audience, whether you lift your hands or you close your eyes. It's going to be very evident that you believe in the song, but it's also going to be very evident if you don't believe in it. So anyways, thanks so much for watching this video. These are my 5 tips for having good stage presence on Sunday mornings or Wednesday nights or whenever it is that you play church. I hope this was helpful. If you like this video, make sure you like it. Comment below, let me know some of your tips. Maybe I know there's a lot out there, and also check the link below for Tom Jackson and his website. But let me know what your thoughts are, like is there some other tips that maybe you implement on a Sunday morning? If you like this video, make sure you subscribe, because there's going to be more just like it, and we'll see you in the next video. What?
Walk off.
Walk off? Like walk out the door?
Yes, take a second, stand there.
Okay. Like, do I need to play guitar?
Yeah, sure.
So is this like
Just finish?
the outro?
Yes.
Okay. Are you following me?
Don't look, no, just don't look so terrified. Like, look.
I'm not good at stage
Be smiling at me.
So don't smile at
No,
you?
like, just, like, relaxed.
See you in the next video. Do that. See you in the next video.
I was gonna go back in on the microphone, but my arms are like shaking. It's like, oh!